For most of my life, I have always adored Nintendo. Their characters and worlds are undoubtedly some of the greatest in the video game industry. They take us to amazing places that we feel like we've actually visited, and we get to hang out with quirky, interesting characters that leave long-lasting impressions on us. And when it comes to challenging us to think outside of the box and embrace new fun ways to play, Nintendo is king. It's clear that Nintendo creates experiences unlike any other game developer, and it's because of this that I've started this new video series known as Make Believe. Hey everybody, it's Josh Thomas here. Welcome to the very first Make Believe digital event. What the heck is that, right? Well, Make Believe is a video series here at TheBitBlock where we imagine what Nintendo's characters, video game franchises, and controllers could be like in the future. And it's all a lot of fun, and it's fully illustrated and animated, and frankly, it's unlike nothing else on YouTube, so it's pretty cool. And then the fact that this is a digital event is really just because, sadly, Nintendo's not having a digital event this year at E3, and I know that a lot of people are disappointed by that, myself included, so I thought, I'm gonna give myself 1 month to put together as many ideas as possible and present little previews to you guys in this one video. So, hopefully this is fun. We'll see how it goes. Now, I do want to point out something really quick. I know we're all eager to see what I'm going to show, but Make Believe is something that's very difficult to do. It's a lot of time and a lot of work. So if you like what you're going to see, please be sure to click the link below to check out the Patreon page for Make Believe, and you can help support the show, which will help make sure that more episodes continue in the future. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's have a little bit of fun. Some of you might remember the very first episode of Make Believe was all about what Animal Crossing could be like on the Wii U. And if you think for even one little minute that my brain is all out of ideas for Animal Crossing, oh, sweet pea, you better think again. Check this out. One of the greatest things about life in Animal Crossing is the fishing. I haven't met anyone who doesn't think fishing is one of the most enjoyable features in the series. So it's always kind of struck me as odd that Nintendo has never really tried to evolve this aspect of the game. Well, check this out. Welcome to the Shore Shanty. This is an entirely new shop concept that I've put together that is dedicated entirely to all things fishing. I've always wondered what it would be like if there was a shop in Animal Crossing that you didn't need to enter in order to use it, which means no load times. So here at the Shore Shanty, you literally just walk up to the boat-shaped shop, talk to Chip, and access all sorts of fishing-related features. Yeah, I know, Chip is not here right now, but in the full episode he will be. This is only a small preview, so I don't want to give away too much, but needless to say, I have lots of exciting ideas for what this shop could offer, including a new secondary way to fish that involves purchasing 3 types of bait. I cannot wait to share more info with you guys about this make-believe fishing shop in Animal Crossing.
Here we go. All right. Whoopee! Yee-ha-ha! Wow.
Few things would be more cool than being able to use your amiibo to unlock special Nintendo-style gear in Splatoon. My good friend Ellie Hori and I are teaming up to make believe what Nintendo fashion could be like in this game. By tapping supported amiibo, your Inkling could be sporting some fierce fashion, like this Super Mario getup that's so fresh you would not even want to get a drop of ink on it. It comes with the Mario Snap Hat, Mario overalls, and even Mario sneakers. I actually kind of really want those shoes and the hat in real life. Samus Aran would definitely bring some space style to a turf battle in a second. Tapping your amiibo would get you the Varia beanie, Varia bomber jacket, and Varia shoes. I really like the look and the colors of the shiny jacket and the glossy sneakers. I think those are pretty awesome as well. But I obviously really like shiny shoes, so maybe I'm a little bit biased on that. And of course, we need some Hyrulean action in Splatoon. This Link gear is pretty legendary. It comes with the Hero Beanie, hero clothes, and the hero boots. But I really love the extra details that Ellie added here with the shield bandana on the waist, as well as a fairy in a bottle attached to your belt. Now, all of this concept art you've seen here was done by the incredibly talented Ellie Horry, like I said. There are quite a few more planned as well. My job on this project is going to be to take all of her wonderful concepts and 3D model them onto the Inklings and then also animate it so you could see what all of this would look like if it were actually in the game. One thing is for certain though, Nintendo characters sure do make for some great looking Splatoon gear. Hold on. Now I know why Mr. Iwata was only holding bananas. Mario Party is one of my favorite series of all time. That might seem a little strange for some people, but man, the intense multiplayer fun that these games have given me with my friends is just unsurpassed. But somewhere along the lines, this series has gone way downhill. I would argue it was basically when they decided to cram everyone into a vehicle and make the whole game linear. So I've got to thinking, what could breathe some new life into the series? And I think the future of Mario Party actually lies within its past. Mario Party Deluxe is a concept that I have where Nintendo would allow fans to vote for their favorite minigames, game boards, characters, and modes via a special website. Here's a favorite of mine from back in the day. This is Bumper Balls, of course, and it was so much fun. And here is Bumper Balls totally remastered with modern visuals. Imagine a new Mario Party with the return of Bumper Balls. Oh man, I really want that pretty bad. Winding up your little fly guys and seeing whose could fly further in Mecha Marathon is a minigame that's always stuck in my head. And here's what it could look like today. I am so ready to damage my hands just to get first place in this minigame all over again. Here's the classic Mario Party 2 minigame Shell Shocked. And once again, here it is with the Mario Party Deluxe treatment. This one is definitely a classic to me. I need to definitely be able to play this one again in a new Mario Party. It's really cool because it had multiple stages as well, so oh man, I need to see this one make a return. Now in the full episode of Make Believe for Mario Party Deluxe, I'm going to be showing off animations for these minigames and many more. I'm also working on remastering classic game boards, so hopefully you'll look forward to seeing more of this in a future video project. Alright, well, that is just about going to do it here on the very first Make Believe digital event. Hopefully you guys have had some fun here and you saw some projects that you're really looking forward to seeing the full episodes of Make Believe on. But, you know, this wouldn't be a fake digital event if I didn't save one little surprise for the very end. So I'm pretty happy with this. It is summertime, and I love Mario Kart, and I always felt like Mario Kart 8's battle mode was not really that great. So, yeah, take a look at this. Grab your sunscreen because we are smack dab in the middle of downtown Delfino, the most tropical Mario Kart battle arena ever. This place is bursting with that Super Mario Sunshine charm. Everywhere you look, you'll see little references to the classic GameCube game. I designed this map to feature 4 circle-shaped areas that branch out of a main middle section. Each one of them has their own unique identity based on what features are located there. I have so many ideas for how Nintendo could make the battle mode in Mario Kart something special, a big main feature in the game instead of being a tacked-on afterthought. Later this month, I will fully reveal this episode of Make Believe. I'll showcase downtown Delfino during the day, like you see it here, sunset, and even at night. I really love the idea of battle maps being able to be played during different times of the day. I'll also showcase new characters that I would love to see in Mario Kart, as well as introduce new items and new ways to play the battle mode outside of just Balloon Battle. Well, that is really going to wrap up this Make Believe digital event. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I am so appreciative for all the support you guys give me. Like I said, please check out the Patreon. It is going to be very instrumental as far as whether or not Make Believe has a future. So if you can, please help fund Make Believe on Patreon. I also want to give a massive, massive thank you to Chris from Cleffer Notes. That man, once again, provided all the music that you heard on this Make Believe digital event. And I also want to give a huge thank you to Miss Ellie Horry. Like I said, she did a fantastic job on all the concept art for the Splatoon Amiibo Gear. So thank you guys so much. You're amazing. And this episode would not have been anywhere near as cool without all of your hard work. So yeah, guys, keep it locked right here to the BitBlock for a lot more on Make Believe. And I'll see you later.